We're here in Boulder with Professor Pickett May, who teaches at the University of Colorado Boulder. Professor, thank you for being here. Can you start off with telling us about your path to becoming an engineer?
Sure. I started off when I went to University of Illinois Champaign-Urbana, which was my state school, and I went down because I was good at math and science. I went into engineering, and my path was a little roundabout because after my first year, I dropped out of engineering because I was so frustrated with physics and calc and count. And so but then I got a job at Fermi National Accelerator Lab. So I went and I worked full-time for the fall semester of my sophomore year, and I found out I loved engineering. So I went and, signed back up and went through it. So I was going to do social work, but I ended up doing engineering after all. So that was my start to engineering.
So what are you doing now?
So right now I'm a professor here at CU, and I work on both engineering education research, and I work on high-speed computer design, so looking at computationally using computers to design new computers that are faster, essentially. So that's what I'm up to now.
How has your engineering degree prepared you for your current job now?
Well, pretty straightforward. I'm teaching, teaching in first freshman design. I also teach high-speed digital design and electromagnetics, electromagnetics is the general field that I'm in. There's no question it prepared me because of the problem solving. We're constantly having to problem solve and do things like that. And it's one of the big reasons I teach this freshman design course is because of the fact that I was in that loop of freshman year being horrible and dropping out and then doing engineering and loving it. And so that wrapped back around to my career now saying, I want to make sure the freshmen get experience building things and that they feel like they're doing engineering.
Yeah. And then, would you have any advice for current engineering students?
To study abroad, to intern, to make as much of your career as you can. And I call it a career while you're here at CU. This is your, your educational career. And I just really would encourage you to do whatever it is you want to do. Don't feel like the rules were made for everyone. The rules are made to keep everyone sort of in check, but if you go and you plan something out and tell them this is what I want to do, you can do that. So that would be my biggest advice, is to do what you want to do, make it your own career.
Yeah. Cool. Very cool. All right. Thank you.
Okay.